Yeah.
Hello. Woohoo!
Teehee. Oh.
Only roll 20, but it's a black screen.
Alright.
Oh.
Where is she?
Oh.
Oh!
That's sick. Yo.
That's amazing!
What the hell? That's so good. Oh, yeah. Yes, I would love that. I love it. Ah, it's so good. It's so goddamn good. Yay! Thank you so much.
Thank you!
Bro, what the hell? Well, hey, look, there I am. Hey, it's me.
Just remember to
You
edit
are-
and post.
Yay! Yes, they. Yes. I got square root. Wow, we're so like celebrities. So we are. I don't. We.
Yeah.
I don't personally believe I've done anything to deserve this, but you know,
Bob is happy.
we're just funny little guys that have a good funny time.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're not
I'm
speaking
not
racial
funny.
slur.
What? Whoa.
They got the grumpy look on Leon Ellis. It's perfect. And also, I'm repressing my need to say a racial slur. He is.
Hey, wait a minute.
An imposter.
What the fuck? I gotta admit, Leon Ellis is kind of racist.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
What? That was you
You
though.
know, even
That was my
normally,
evil
he's kinda
twin, my
racist.
alter
You have admitted
ego.
on multiple occasions that you do not like elves.
Yeah, I don't. Well, but I'm an elf, so it's not racist.
That's
Yes,
racist.
it is.
Nobody. All right. Unfortunately, I stopped writing them because I got lazy, and I think I'm just gonna go off with the videos now because it gives them more purpose, anyways. So it's fine. It's fine. I got it. Don't worry about it. Last time on Nhildivarian, the party continued. The party for the birth of Leon Ellis's two lovely twin children. I believe the first encounter we had was between Leon Ellis and the King of Olendiev. Yeah, it's King Olendiev. And they were talking about, the party, and they had a little bit of a discussion about Avery and how they mutually agree that he's kind of a dick. Then Leon Ellis and the king went separate ways. Leonel's kind of addressed everyone in the room, kind of went over and did like the host thing where they just talked to everyone. With three notable, like, I'd say important characters that were met. Some sort of mercantile character, from what I can remember, who spoke to Leonels about how a shipment of his had just been robbed, and he was looking to hire the guild to either get the shipment back or kill the people who robbed the shipment. Leonels basically refused to undergo it immediately because it sounded to him like the shipment had been robbed by the people who it had been shipped to, in some sort of like scam or sabotage job. And the two went their separate ways. Then, as he was going down towards the front door area, Leonels encountered a woman, a strange woman that Bjorn immediately recognized as he was watching from a distance was a vampire woman. She did not give her name, but she did say that she was happy to be there and that she lived close by and that they would be seeing them soon. And then the last important character I believe we have to point out is the lumber mill guy. I don't remember his name. Cody would probably know. Sig. He offered to give Leonels lumber, as he is a lumber worker, and Leonels happily accepted that, noting that he wanted to expand off of the longhouse and make a larger city. Kind of like an offshoot of Varnloft kind of deal. After Leonels had gone around to all the party guests, the party kind of became a lot more casual, people just kind of getting drunk. Bastian and Bjorn especially a part of that. Before all the guests began to leave and Bastian and Bjorn returned to the chambers. Oh, and Hefkla did come down for a short period of time after being up with the children. Basically the whole party, she did come down for a short period to kind of mingle with some of the guests before they left. The party still holds on to the 2 platinum and the +2 dagger retrieved from Avery, courtesy to mostly in part to the Ravenfolk guy, Bark. Yeah, little trickster that he is. And then pretty much the rest of the stuff was antics, chief among them, from my memory, being drunk Bjorn going down into the basement and pissing blood on a wall. And yeah, that's pretty much where he left off. All the party members had gone back to sleep and await the morning after the party. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I guess Bastian, after having cleaned up, would just be, because he's the only one who knew about the +2 dagger, is just kind of sitting where he's sitting, kind of doing the thing he normally does with his darts, where he like spins them between his fingers, but with the knife instead. He had been asleep for a whole day.
Sure.
Or he did cut his fucking hand open and fed blood to an unwilling Bjorn, so that's to be expected, I guess. Alright. I think she went down into the basement. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to mention in the recap. Bastian showed his not fun book to the Fricks, not thinking anything of it because he still is incensed to what sex is. I mean, he knows what it is, but he doesn't like see it as a, or didn't see it as a like bad thing to be avoided in public, at least. Fun. The fucking dog.
He's a goblin. What do you expect?
He's a wild animal.
I grab some and toss it to Chomp as well. It is vacuum time. Oh, he's going after the scraps, though. Scraps first. You can have the others for leftovers. No. Plobob has disadvantage in all consumed poisons. Yeah. And any kind of con check that involves my liver and kidneys and stomach. And most of my organs. And my second liver.
No, it did not.
My third kidney as well.
Bastian would see you running around and just smiles because he's glad you're back up.
Wasn't that from another campaign? Ah, I know him. Okay. Nice.
Another one? Okay.
I think he grabs it, looks around. I don't think he really registers that. He knows that it's somebody from Olin's, but I don't think he registers anybody that he knows that's from Clan Oland. So he goes, oh well. Okay, he just stuffs it into, like, his bandolier real quick. Runs over to Bastian and tosses the knife at you. Not, like, chucking it, but, like, You know, like a child chucks something at you, not thinking that you shouldn't toss things. Not hard
Well-
or anything, just toss.
For the sake of me having the whole perk that literally lets me catch arrows, I'm gonna say that Bastian catches it while it is mid-flight.
Me's found weird Olin clan thing. It's not a very good knife. It seems kind of dull.
Bastian like stops spinning the knife he already has in his hand, and he's like, "That makes two of us," and he just kind of like stabs it into the table, like to show it
at
off.
the ceiling. Have it stay up there. Other goblins play knife game. My friend Gargle had lost his ear because of that, because one of the knives fell down.
Yeah, I would rather not make a hazard for the people. I was just going to return this one, actually.
Ah. Okay. That's boring, but okay. Makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna continue eating.
Okay. See ya, Plob, and
You just see him run over and just grab like a fistful of a half-eaten muffin and just eat it in one go, and the wrapper's still on it.
I'm gonna look down at the knife that he gave me. Do I recognize it? Like, would I have seen it on any of the people around? Okay. History. Do I have good history? Not really. Let's see. Damn. Bastian just starts thinking about it, realizing he doesn't know who it belongs to. Damn, I better not be that Avery kid again. I swear to God, how clumsy can one kid get? And just, kind of turns to Ladir, who's sitting next to him. Hey, you wouldn't happen. I know it was a nice party and everything, you know, not really paying attention, not on edge, but would you have happened to have noticed anyone across from us? Because I know we were sitting here that had this knife on them. I believe it was over there, and he points to the table where Plaba had put.
You can tell because
Huh. Well, should probably hand this to Yosef. If anyone knows how to get it to his father, it'd be him. And also, if it has any importance whatsoever, because I know he'd hold up the other dagger that he got from Avery. I know this is probably going to hold a little importance to the owner.
Ooh, Plaba like shiny things.
I shove my head underneath the bench looking. What is it? I grab it. Is there... Blab. He doesn't... Blab takes it and uses, like, attaches it, like, on his forehead to his, like, bandana kind of thing. Not thinking, oh, this goes on the wrist. No, it goes on the bandana. Because it looks like that thing on the front of miners' hats.
Bastian has walked over to Joseph, and he is going to kind of like casually approach. Hey, Ladir, he said you were sitting in a certain spot over in the tables. We found this knife here. It's very fancy. I don't know if it belongs to you or your father. Okay, well, good thing Flobob found it. He's turning out to be quite the
As soon as
hunter
you say his
of...
name, do you look over at him as you say his name?
Sure.
You just see him, it's like, have food dangling out of his mouth. He looks up, and you just see a watch attached to his forehead. And then he goes back to eating.
He's quite the hunter, let's just say that. And he's gonna like extend, like hold his hand out with the blade, like to hand it off to him. He's holding on to like the blade part. You should, of course, yeah. Maybe talk to a lot of the people in your royal families and stuff to watch their pockets when they leave places. I mean, looking to him, I mean, he just found that. I mean, somehow Avery lost 2 platinum coins and a dagger without noticing, and now he's got a bronze pocket watch attached to his face. So I don't know. I know you guys are better off than a lot of people, but it would probably be not great to have these things just kind of get lost. That's fair. I mean, you don't really want to be carrying around your whole enterprise on your body, do you? Yeah, I'm I'm all too sure of that. That's sometimes it pays to be a vagabond. Yeah. Yeah, well, you keep running real fast and keep that sharp way. I don't think it'll matter anyways. Oh, alrighty. Well, don't let me keep you. I know you run a tight schedule. Mill. That's the wood place, isn't it? I mean, I heard that Leon Ellis was interested in that place. He had a very, what seemed to be positive discussion with the lumber guy, but I don't have any interest. I don't need any lumber or anything. Enough. I mean, if you need like an escort, I can do that. But other than that, I'm not really a lumber guy. Yeah, if you need someone coming with you, I mean, we had a fun experience in the city, so might as well keep it a streak. Alrighty. I'll probably talk to Leo. I'm sure he would like to go out there and see more of that guy. Seems like he's got big plans for all that. Okay. Andy's looking. Nat 1. I am going to change my dice. Alright, well, after that, Bossing's just, I guess, gonna look around for Leonellis. Actually, he's gonna go...
Hey, what time is it? Oh, I was under the impression that it was late at night when we were doing that.
Yeah. I mean,
Why not
they
both?
yeah, they kind of
Late
both
at
mirror
night
each
went
other.
all the way until like noon.
Okay, so it's the next day. Okay, he's asleep. He's asleep. He's not awake.
Bastian is gonna go over to Gale. Hey Gale, would you happen to know where the boss is? I haven't seen him today. Are you good, friend? Like, well, your notes. What kind of tools is this? Was it someone at the party? Bastian just lets out a long sigh whilst holding his head in his hand. That motherfucker. Well, let's not ever invite that crow fella back in here, because that and all the other shenanigans he got into. But do note that I guess your work was, I mean, if you look at it one way or another, your work was technically worth 2 platinum, because that crow got us 2 platinum coins with his antics. Yeah. That's good. I'm glad he didn't ruin all
I
your work.
have a question, Cody. Like, am I hearing this? Or no? Blabob's gonna, like, quickly do a wave to the Saber Lady and, like, do the 1 minute thing. And he's gonna, like, scrabble over. Hold on. How, like, is this, like, a child went over notes or, like, full-on covering? Like, blocking out letters and stuff?
This is like he drew a smiley face on.
Blabob's gonna look at it, and as you know, goblins are very, let's just say, mischievous and very bad handwriting. Can I make out anything of it to help, like, him? Like, if I look over it, can I see if I could? 19.
19. Jesus.
Blobob is also over here eating, like, half of a fish. The other half is clearly eaten with, like, a knife and fork, but, like, he's just holding onto the spine and just nomming.
Nom.
So, northwest outer wall. Like this is underneath the scribbles, right? Not the scribbles themselves.
What?
You just see Plobop start choking for a second, and then he spits out fishbone.
That's, is this, what's it with the Northwest Outer Wall 4 a.m. thingy going on?
What?
See, this, the Northwest Outer Wall 4 a.m. There's a couple other things, but this isn't that bad of organization. I mean, my Uncle Jerry kinda would kill people for this, how this is, but my other uncle, he has handwriting worse than this, and I had to fetch stuff for him, so it's not that hard to find this out.
Well, that sounds like a threat almost. A time and a place. What do you mean, friend? The crow guy?
He had a bird.
I'm going to keep it real with you, Gale. I have no idea what is wrong with that creature. He kind of mutters incoherently. I think they just repeat things that they've heard, and that's the only way they can communicate. But, he just seems kind of like a trickster of some sort. Kind of just steals from people and it's like a child almost, I would say. But somehow he runs an inn. I find that impressive. I
Or
guess
it could just
so.
be a kid running an inn.
Maybe we keep that little piece of information in our back pockets for now. No need to start.
Anybody know what the time is?
He says that staring at you, not understanding.
Okay, 1:15.
The start of a song.
Well, I don't think that we're making it to that meeting unless we hurried, and I mean hurried. We would have to get in a cart and sprint there, and we probably would still be late. So
Yeah.
I say we just leave that. You know, no need to. I don't think that the lad is doing much important stuff.
Yes.
What's the date? Like day?
I believe it's Tuesday. Where is it?
It's
Like, Plop points at it with a fishbone that he just took out of his mouth.
and see a circle here. It says week ends, whatever that is. I think that's a date thing. I think I've been told it before, but I just forget right now.
Huh. Weekend. That's not today, from what I can tell. So, I think we have a
I mean,
little
it
bit of
says
time.
it has an X on it, so I'm guessing that's a multiple thing. Gail, do you know what a weekends is?
Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if it's an an event of some sort that happens every week.
Oh, I just now realized neither of us really gotten weekends before.
Like maybe a bar. Maybe he's just advertising his bar or something like that. I mean, his bar is up in the northwest area of the city. Yes, the Happy Grove. That is exactly. Yes. Oh. Oh. Maybe some
But yeah,
sort
what's
of,
what's a weekend? Mm-hmm. Where you do more work? What's a break? I'm joking. I know what a break is, but I just don't. Some do. Yeah, most do. I have. My doctor once said I have 80 of something. I don't know what it is, but they said it makes me hyper focus on things. And so I don't really take breaks.
Okay.
Oh, I don't.
I'm
gonna go
gonna.
continue eating now.
Okay.
It's nice seeing you.
Wait, hold on. I have it. Yeah, I have to look at my notes. Yeah.
Nice seeing you, Shale. I'll talk to you later. Okay, okay.
No.
I'm gonna go find Leonellis. You have good luck with your work, my friend.
Bob's
Yeah.
just gonna take like all of the half or quarter or like barely any water, like liquid cups, and start pouring them into one. He's also gonna have one where it's like an actually like mostly undrank cup. That one he's holding on to for Gale. The other- Oh, he's grabbing that sealed bottle, but he's also having the mystery drink. After I grab enough, I'm gonna run back up, hide the bottle like behind my back. I guess like I tuck it into my pants or something, and walk up and hold out to Gale the mystery drink.
Here you go. It's a cup with some drinks in it. I don't know. I just grabbed it.
Hold on. I'm gonna make a what is it called? A performance, I guess, to act with disadvantage because Plava is trying very hard to hide a smile and failing miserably. Okay.
So you want to drink it, or do you want me to put it back? Okay. That's probably because it's like 9 drinks mixed together.
Plava reaches behind his back, bringing the sealed bottle, and hands it to him.
Here you go. Ooh, shiny. Thank you.
Ooh, yay.
It's very pretty. Thank you.
He does a very big smile.
Thank you. I'm gonna go continue eating the scraps. Oh, that's why I'm eating the scraps. That way we have the others for leftovers. I don't like wasting food.
He looks at his drink. A mystery drink.
I would drink this, but ever since I ate the eyeball, my insides hate me.
I don't think Gale was there and had anything explained to him about that.
Yes! Wait, can you do something for me?
Just full-on dives, trips, face plants onto the bench. And
Yeah, thanks, chaps.
is there any soup left? I drank it.
Yeah, after hearing that Gale hadn't seen him, he noticed that he's probably just upstairs in the up area, so he thinks he's gonna walk up the stairs. Not like. Oh. Bastian just kind of like rolls his eyes, and just like not hard or anything, but like I'm assuming there's like wooden posts on the like upper area where he's at. He's like takes the knife that he has, flips it over to like the handle side, and he taps the handle side on one of the posts. Just to kind of give like a wake up noise. He kind of like sheaths the knife into like his waistband, and takes his spade off his back, and like turns it to like the pan side of the shovel head, and he just like taps it kind of harder on the posts to kind of make like a cracking noise.
Like, what?
I don't mean to wake you, boss. I know you and yours like to get some sleep, but I thought you might be interested in coming with me and Yosef. We're going to meet the lumberman out his mill.
It's like staring with like a very angry expression like right at you. He just kind of like pushes away from Heflin. He's like, I gotta get a fucking door. He's like, I guess so.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to wake up and get ready. I'll see you outside, and just kind of walks downstairs.
I'm gonna check on the crib, or the 2 cribs, or I guess 3. Yeah, the 3.
That's surprising. What as Bastian walks downstairs, he just as he's like walking down the aisle, he just looks at Bjorn. He's just like, You pissed on the wall last night as he just walks past, and he just kind of snickers to himself.
Bob looks up and says,
I thought he had his period. There's blood.
Oh.
"Oh no."
He's gonna like, do I have like a bathroom up here or no? Oh my god. This is awful.
Piss.
I meant more, do I have like a sink or like a mirror or something? Something that I can... Okay, yeah, that'll work. I'm like walk over. I'm like, do I have like a mirror or is that not a thing? That'll work. He's like feeling like the side of his face and he's like... It's like... Oh. And he like puts the silver back on. He's like, not today. Kind of like stretches a little bit, like rubs his eyes, and then kind of dumps some water like over the top of his head. Rubs his eyes again. I don't really know. Don't really know what else. I guess he like sit down and like I think we have like a chair, don't we? Like in the side of the room. And so he sits down in his chair and he starts like, or well, he first of all he looks down the stairwell, like just kind of peeks his head out over it, and then he summons judgment at the top of the stairwell and begins taking off his clothes. So he's facing away from Heflin and the children, so it's just like his back and ass. While he's changing, putting other clothes on. Judgment's just standing there looking down because he doesn't have a door, so this is what he's going to have to do. The dad strength is coming
Let's just
in.
hope Hefla doesn't wake up and smack your ass.
The dad strength is coming in. I tell you what. He's from what we can see, if I would go so far as to describe it, he has gone from a skinny little dweeb to a somewhat oddly shapen, ripped man.
It skipped leg day.
His legs are like very long, and he's got kind of a short torso, but like just the angle of his back, his shoulders are horrifically wide for the size of his torso. It seems almost that he is of two races that have completely alternating genetics that do not really mesh well with one another. He has got massive like deltoids and like back muscles from his dad, and yet the rest of his body is not shapen right.
Do you have dwarves on this one?
12?
No, it's when an elf and a dwarf mate. Technically, in the older D&D versions, there was something called a dwelf, which literally took the worst aspects of both of them and created like a hodgepodge horrid creature.
So he's just like he's
AKA a human. Yeah. No, I can't stop guys like just a mini elf. I'll use that
They
later.
just look like a
I'd
halfling
also-
from Baldur's Gate.
I'd also like to reiterate one thing. The judgment that's currently out is our classic blue boy. He's just the nice blue guy. He's bright as fuck, and I've got him set on like attack mode. If somebody comes up the stairs, they're getting walloped. So I'm gonna. So he's just like at this point, he's doing like it's almost as though he's become a 40-year-old man overnight and begins like sniffling like that noise, like getting like, and then he's like he has his hands on the wall and he's like stretching his legs out. Reminder: he's completely naked at this point. He just sighs like, then begins putting on his clothes one layer at a time. He's like a cat. You can hear him make the noise.
Like a dog.
Nah, it's just.
Oh. That is a character I need to bring back.
So in the time that let's say that Lava Vomits, NLS has done his daily little thing of doing his push-ups and dumb shit that he does. He's done his push-ups, he's done his other stuff. So he stands up and he puts his pants on. So he's got just pants, he's shirtless, and then without thinking clips his metal breastplate into position without a shirt on, and then just grabs the rest of his stuff. Keep in mind his shirt is in his bag, and then just proceeds to walk downstairs. He's essentially got a tank, like a crop top on. He just kind of shambles past people. For reference, he and Hefla have not slept in the same bed since the previous year. And as much as he loves his wife, she is much bigger than him. So when that happens, he doesn't sleep very much. And despite the fact that he is an elf, he for some reason really enjoys to sleep. And actually doesn't even realize he doesn't really even need to sleep. He just doesn't. That's never been a thing that he's ever been told. So he doesn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
He always knew his dad slept, he told me to go to bed, so I go to bed. That's what he does. In reality, he could sit there with his eyes closed and he'd be fine, so. I would wager Yornar didn't know that either, so. Yeah, he just has rough mornings. He's not anymore.
It's like a hangover.
So he pulls Judgment back and makes him disappear. And just kind of shambles down past everybody. He's not really even looking at anybody. He's just kind of yawning and going to do that dad noise that dads just do when they have children. Kind of coughing a little bit. Yeah. It's my dad noise. It's just kind of shambling down the pathway towards the front door. He really doesn't even care at this point. He's like, whatever. He lives in Wackyville. This is the least crazy thing that's happened. Dog on the table. 21. I just look over. I see him. I'm like,
you look at it close enough, it weirdly looks like a goblin shape. Look at it. It don't tell me that it doesn't. It does. And I did that completely. I did that by accident.
I just look at the mirror. I'm like, gross, man. I just keep on walking.
Runs downstairs, grabs a bucket and mop, runs back up, starts cleaning.
Good boy.
He's gonna eat it.
Oh, okay. Also, do you know where I could find some better lumber and some stones? I ran out of them recently, and I need some more. Well, yeah, but like, would that wood be good for training, like equipment, or no? Yeah. Okay. Don't tell anybody. It's a secret. It's a secret.
Like, fronting that as he walks near Leonelis.
Plobbob, or Ben, would you say that Plobbob is just kind of looking at Leonelis right now?
Yeah, he just stares at you like nothing happened.
Leonelis is just looking forward. One of his eyes are closed, the other is just like slightly open, and he just makes like a noise, and then he just goes like spits it on the ground. He's like, he just like sighs extremely heavily, and he looks at you and he's like, what time is it?
So
If you look at him, you see a watch on his forehead.
I don't know.
He just walks over and like pries the watch off your forehead.
You grab, like, as you pull it off, you see it's just like looped around badly his headband.
You know, this is what you used to tell time, right?
Is?
Yes. And
Wow.
he turns it around, and then he's like, "Look," and he points at the numbers on the inside and the ticking hands.
Why are the lights moving?
Yeah. Hold on,
I know. I mean, I know Elvish. If that helps. Oh.
Hold on, let me look at my character sheet. I might, but I don't. I
feel like you do. You either know that or Orcish. It's one of the two. All right.
I know Goblin and Undercommon. So no.
I feel like by default I feel like Goblin shouldn't even count an external language. That should be by default. You are a Goblin. You've been taught.
Well, no, that's because I did just have it.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's true. 13.
I know a lot of them.
Oh. Then I didn't know that. Oh. Do I even know what checkmark is? Okay. Oh, yeah, I've definitely never been there. I was wondering if I even knew what it was. It's like... Oh, yeah! Forgot about that guy. He like rubs his thumb over the front of it. It's so stupid. He just like puts it in his bag.
Bob, I was like, why do you say they numbers? They not numbers.
It's in Elvish.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like I know. It's like the Elvish numbers. So like, you know, a normal clock has like the numbers that go around, and then the hands point at the time. That's kind of what it's doing.
Other versions of clocks. The gnomes are weird. They have weird lined clocks, and I don't know how they work.
Is he referring to a sundial? What is he referring to? Are you referring
Gnomes
to
are
a
tinkerers,
sundial?
and they use advanced magic tech usually. So, okay, it might technically be the closest of a digital clock, but not really. It's just he doesn't know how to explain that.
Cody, can I
It's
ask you
not
a question?
advanced, but
Over the course of this playthrough, he has been using his Warbrand as a two-handed weapon, right? But he's also... Okay, I was gonna say, he's also been getting significantly stronger and growing. And I'm wondering if he can use it as a one-handed weapon. Fantastic. So, I don't know who it may concern. Do a perception check of any kind. Not of any kind, but of whatever you think. I would say Yosef and Vassian can also see him. Remember, also to everybody, he's wearing no shirt. He's got a fucking piece of armor on, and he's got no shirt on. So he has this beautifully crafted silver chest piece with the leather straps like he normally wears, but then the rest is just it looks like a dude at the gym trying to show off his abs and his shoulders. He's got basically a crop top on. He's got abs and shoulders.
Bastian just looks at you confused.
You would notice also he doesn't seem to have his bow.
Well, that's fine.
But he does have his sword on, which he normally doesn't.
I mean, to be fair, you don't really need it. Hopefully.
He's kind of got doing the katana thing where he's got his hand around the hilt and his thumb on the end with his sword. But I mean, it is weird to see him without it at all. It's like, God. He looks over at you, Bastian, and he's like, all right, where are we going?
We're going to, what's the name of that lumber, what do you call them? Wood, yeah, that's...
He just, whatever you said, what's his name? Referring to the guy, he just shakes his head I don't know.
It's the guy you were talking to last night about the lumber.
I know, I don't know his name.
Where's Big Angry Boy?
Bjorn? He was in the longhouse. I think he was just nursing off a hangover.
Should
How
we
did
use
he
the
get
grab
drunk?
him?
Brayden?
No, I was muted in Discord. Staring eternally. Regretting every life decision that led him up to this point. Regretting ever agreeing to the party.
Sure.
Lava
I mean-
will go grab him if
As
nobody
you
else
know,
will.
as just staring off into space, I would say he's probably not going to go do that.
You do know you're missing, everything that you need to stay warm out here?
And he just looks at you and he's like, what?
You don't have your... He kind of, does the thing where he, puts his hands over in a motion, your shirt, your little cloak thing. You just got the metal piece on, which is probably going to make you colder.
Well, yeah, I always start the metal piece. What do you mean? I'm not wearing my cloak. I don't want to trip on it today.
But, no coat or anything?
Well, okay. Here's the difference, Edges. He's got a shirt that he wears, but the cloak is like a long flowing cloak that he often wears behind him. But he's like, I don't know, I didn't really feel like wearing it. So he's referring to the cloak.
I thought he was just wearing the chest piece. I didn't know if he was wearing, a long
He's
sleeve.
shirtless. He's
But-
just got the chest piece on.
Shouldn't you? I mean, I have my fur, so I am fine. But shouldn't you have at least some sort of coat on?
What the fuck? Not even funny.
Even just a shirt, man. I mean, you sure?
That's when he like looks down. Realizes he's has a crowd top on, and he's like, "Oh."
It's
He just kind of like itches his abs, and he's like, I mean, I think I'm alright.
all right. Just don't want the boss to freeze to death. That'd be quite the unfortunate turn of
It's
events.
not even like I feel like because of the outside of this place, it oftentimes we think it's really really cold, but isn't this like the warmest area of all of Nhildivarian?
Yes.
Yeah. So like, I mean, like, he's like a little chilly, but like, for a guy that lived in Snowtree for like almost 20 years, it's like the whole joke of like Canadians coming down and being like, "This is what you call cold," and wearing like a t-shirt. Really, like, he's like, whatever. He's like doesn't care, and he's like, and then he kind of like he kind of like, if you look over at him again after you stop talking, he's like trying to subtly like check out his like his arms and his shoulders a little bit. He's like, oh, cool. Like he hasn't really paid attention to his own physique for a while. This is the first day where he hasn't basically been worried about something. But, be it the longhouse and then the babies and then the party and the babies.
Yeah.
But now he's like, whatever. Hefka is safe. They're safe. People are safe. I don't care. He's finally like let go. He's become a bit of an airhead again.
God. Well, there's Bjorn, so I guess we're bringing the whole party out.
Yeah.
Makes
We've got Bjorn staring off into space. Plobop being himself. Bastian, I don't even know. He's just sitting there politely.
fully cognizant Bastian.
And then Leon Ellis is flexing his forearms, being like, "Oh."
No hablo español. Ba 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 bum. Extra star. Boom 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 boom. I thought that said Viagra.
Pokes back, looks at the child.
Oh, you just realized that was
that without context is funny. Like, looks at the child. Then once Bjorn sits down, Leon Ellis and Bjorn kind of like look at. I'd say Leon Ellis looks over at Bjorn as they're riding. He's like, "What's going on?" He like holds his hand out. He's like his dude. Bjorn is like Leon Ellis' dude bro friend. It's like, "What's going on, man?" Like holds his hand out to you.
Not much. What's going on?
They tap
And
each
did I
other.
sound like Johnny Bravo?
Canonically, Leon Ellis and Bjorn dap each other up, then sit there in silence.
Yes.
God.
I like the idea that like it kind of looks like Leon Ellis is trying to like cosplay as a barbarian right now.
I did not want that
And the
image
good
in my
news
mind.
The good news is like because I actually did make sure to tell Cody like, okay, over the course of the time skip, he's still like, because he had been doing like he had been working out a lot because he was really really skinny. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have him work out, and so I made sure that he had been over the time skip. So at this point, he's seeing like this is like 6 months. He's seeing the gains. He's got like that crazy lean muscle build. You're like, dude, how much do you weigh? He's like 170. You're like, what the fuck?
bum.
It's like the opposite of Bjorn. Let's put it that way. It's like Bjorn is like a raw. Bjorn is just like raw muscle, like just size. Yeah, I mean like mass.
Okay.
Damn, it's so funny, bro.
I don't think Bjorn's that big. I think he has some lean on him. But...
No, I mean like Bjorn in terms of his muscle mass, it's mostly like big boy muscle because you're like 6'5". You're like a big dude. You know what I mean? Whereas like Leonidas is like super defined but also really skinny still, even though he's like really muscly. So he's like gross. It's like lean muscle a little. It looks like, you ever seen like a really buff dude like lose like a ton of weight? That's like where he's at.
Yeah.
It's like if Bjorn lost like 80 pounds. Side look.
Dude, I don't even know. I don't remember how much he weighs.
You weigh a lot. I know that like you're like 250, I'm pretty sure, but you're also 6'5", so like, you know.
I think I'm 230.
It's still a lot. I had it written down that Leonidas is 5'11", but I think I had him down at like, yeah, I had him at 171, so I'm gonna put him up to like 183 now, because he's like let's say he's put on 12 pounds of muscle. That's realistic. If the dude has just been eating like meat and working out every day for the last 6 months, yeah, he's probably put on some muscle. They got that epic diet. That's like why all the Vikings were so ripped, is because they weren't any processed foods. They were just eating like fish and meat and like maize all the time, and just like swinging heavy stuff. So all their triceps are just humongous. They're like small. That's like the smallest Nordic man meme.
Bjorn seems to remember something, and he like blinks for a couple of seconds. He kind of like turns to look at.
He looks at you, and he's like, "Bro, what?"
He turns to look at Bastian with like this dead stare, with an emotion like somewhat worry and like not confident at all.
What are you looking at me for now?
So, do we want to talk about what happened last night, or is that staying between us?
It stays between us if that's how you want it to happen.
Are we talking about how Bjorn has a period?
You got what?
What? Bjorn looks at Plavov with like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And Lena's looking at you like, damn, bro.
It's his blood. Isn't that what periods are? Like
Oh.
blood?
Oh.
It's close enough, probably. I don't care.
How did you know?
He's like, damn.
Looking at Plavov.
You announced it.
I live downstairs.
You also
unconscious.
announced it, Andrew, in the middle of like the hall when you walked past.
No,
I did.
I didn't need it like announcement. I was like, as I was walking by, I was gonna like just like.
And he said it loud enough for other people to hear you. So
I guess.
I didn't personally hear you, but Bob definitely did.
No, I thought I was walking right in front of him. That was the whole point. Someone walk. Oh.
Bjorn goes.
He's like,
Cody, I'm gonna make sure.
Leonidas is looking at Bjorn like, bro, what?
Looks at him like.
He's like,
what?
First you drink blood, now you're peeing it? What the hell, man?
Body does. It's natural.
It's not. That is not natural, bro. That's not natural.
For you.
No,
maybe.
no,
For
not
me,
for me. It's not a for me thing. Nobody pees blood except for you. And like people with disease.
No other.
That's not like for you that's normal. That's not how that works, man.
It absolutely is how that works. He's
insinuating that like, oh yeah, this is a me thing that I think it's weird. It's not weird. It's definitely weird. It's peeing blood.
I mean, yes, it's weird, but like, it's not weird in the sense of like it's not like he's dying or anything. It's
Wait.
just more so.
Do you pee blood because you drink it? Is that?
I mean,
Piss.
he drinks other things though. I think it's just
Yeah.
like a vampire thing.
He's like, yeah, that. He still doesn't know what it is.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. If he pees blood and he drinks it, why can't he just drink his own piss?
Oh, that's true. And he like looks. He's like, yeah.
Do you drink your own piss?
Come to a crazy solution. No, but like
Give you the most, like,
blood, and I
you
don't need to drink blood to survive. That's completely different.
One.
You can't
Drink
siphon out
your
what the
own
nutrients are.
piss?
Nah, but my pee isn't red.
I mean, let's not.
There's no nutrients in it. It's just the color.
Yeah, but my pee is clear.
But then why did it congeal on the
Hold
wall?
It
on.
was just a question, okay? I know you.
Does that mean he can use it as dye?
Oh, you could.
I'm just saying.
That's still a die.
Well,
What
you
if I wanted to burn
Brown
my pee to be
dye
brown?
stuff brown. It's like a color changing outfit. It's gonna be red for a little bit, and then it's gonna be brown. You're
Of
welcome.
course, you could also
I'm
argue
just-
it by that because it's technically not blood, so you don't have to state that it's vampire piss.
That is true.
Yeah.
I can't fucking breathe.
We need to do
Okay,
a separate
you
thing where we
guys.
just rant about the random shit.
I'm talking about like we need to do a lore section
Yeah.
where we just kind of talk about lore and
Please.
shit.
Uh,
After that interesting conversation. Oh, look, guys, we made it to the place that we are going.
Oh yes, why is this beast here? And whose is this place?
this is
Get wood.
this is the lumberjack guy who Leonel's is getting wood from.
Very specific lumberjack guy.
Was they at
That's
the
what he
party?
is.
Sorry, I
Yes,
missed
they
the
were.
part.
Oh,
I was doing somethings. It's a secret somethings. So you guys don't know what the somethings is.
I thought you were still unconscious, so I guess that's better than you being unconscious for a whole 24 hours.
I don't think I've ever been unconscious for 24 hours. I did it for 32 hours once, but that's not 24 hours.
Alright, and he just stands up and gets out of the car.
I follow after Leo.
Okay.
Going.
Bastian, as Leonellis like kind of cut off the conversation, he just like spoils sport and just kind of gets out.
He's like, well, I guess this one. And he just knocks on the door.
Bob hugs Yosef real quick.
Okay, thanks, Duck. See ya
What did
soon.
he give me? Okay.
I'll take a step back.
I wasn't going to.
Unless we want to.
Yeah, what are you
I'm not gonna go
going?
postal, okay? Oh dear.
Why is the door just opening and closing?
No.
9. Do I?
Yeah, I think we have something to deliver to you.
Hi.
Do I?
Like Ted Lasso.
Do I know you, ma'am? I know.
No, I know. He's just.
I.
He's like,
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, you were the one who helped me. Thank you so
Nose like
much.
chokes a little bit. He's like, oh my fuck, what the fuck?
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank God. And I was like, oh my God. He gives this look at Devassi and like, bro, what the fuck were you doing down there?
I was looking for.
And he doesn't say that. He's just like, dude, like, what the hell? Like,
Bastian just like. Well, if you didn't say that, Bastian's probably not gonna catch it because.
no, he's just giving you this look like you are a fucking specimen.
Hi, this is blah blah. Nice.
But yeah, no, like, I'd say when she said the red district, he went, oh my God, what?
Bjorn looked surprised for a moment.
It's like, whoa, yeah. I was like, whoa, Siegfried. Oh shit! Just like it's sure that the kids aren't around. Oh, yeah.
Bob
right.
looks up at her. Well, yeah, I'll probably still
yeah.
look up at her.
What's a prostitute?
Oh my God.
I agree with this situation. I think I know what one is, and I don't want to ever meet one ever again.
Leonidas like kind of like walks like.
Is that a combat expert?
He takes a step forward and like puts like the palm of his head like onto the top of your head, and he's like, "It's a woman that has sex for money."
What sex?
Oh my God. Harry told you what it is.
No, you said it.
I did.
You said you was telling me, but then you never
I
did.
did.
Austin
I told
interrupted
you.
No, you didn't.
You told me.
But Keith doesn't lie.
You told me, Leo. I don't think you told him.
Okay. Sex is like just make that male and female. Well, people. I thought it's hard to explain, but people
We can
do
explain this another time, maybe over a couple of stiff drinks.
it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Bossy just like.
Bob just looked very curious, like,
Why is it supposed to be secret?
It's like something you shouldn't talk about until you're kind of older. It's, you know.
But I ain't old.
Or, Andrew, move your guy up.
Well, what you mean by that? Like, are you talking goblin age, or are you talking, like, human? Because for some odd reason, people use human as a standard, which is weird, but ours is 8.
It's like, it's a couple years. I don't know. It's like-
Bastian,
It's like
Bastian
14
just puts his
human.
hands up like in like the I don't know, man.
14.
14. It's like a teenager. That's kind of why he acts like this.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yeah. He's.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Aren't you turning 9 soon?
Yes.
Yeah. How old would you be in human years then?
I think it's technically just 15. Because this is
Oh.
like where I'm stopping growing a lot, so
Okay, well.
maybe.
Alright.
I don't know. I'd have to double check with Mom. I forget.
Well, this has been
Mom.
pleasant, but I think we've come here for other things. First of which, Bastian kind of like pulls out the letter and he's like, I think my good friend Yosef has a note for you, or more accurately, his father does. Well, glad I could deliver.
I don't even know where we're going. But then I would definitely enjoy that, but I don't want to trouble you more than we're already. I keep forgetting that it's like the middle of the day. It's like 3 p.m. He's been awake for like an hour.
You'll I for one would like apple pie, but I will leave my opinion out of that. Oh, that
I
sounds
would
lovely.
appreciate
Thank you,
that.
sir.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank yous.
All right. Well, I think
Alright, and then he's like, if you didn't work on the house, go back to the cart, and he just looks right at Bossy.
Bastian just kind of like looks at him, kind of like
He's like, just go.
blinks twice, and then just like shrugs. You're the boss, and just kind of.
It's kind of like a, you know what, fair enough. That's what he said. It's like, okay. Alright. I figured it'd be best if we just did this without the person that's gonna be like, watch out lumber, so.
Lumber is, he just doesn't have any interest in it.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't want. We've got 3 dudes that are like building houses down here. 2 of them are now directly going to be investing in this place.
Well, aren't you just a dog?
I mean, that's yeah. Well, aren't you just a dog? Well, Sid. I am going to be hiring some folks to build the beginning stages of like the trading post, like that kind of stuff. But the main thing that I'm concerned about is the port, especially like zones for docking and like unloading stuff, because it takes. I mean, of course there will be trading posts on the dock, right? But that's especially like fresh fish, stuff like that can't be fully transported into a city. But there's going to be separate marketplaces for that. So right now I'm worrying you got the dock and the trading area, right? Not working about the houses yet. Those will come when people come. Do you know what I mean? So, right? Yeah, I mean, I'll probably. Yeah, absolutely not. It's like. Right. Plabab, I know you. Yeah, Plabab, I know you were interested in wood. I'm not sure why. But-
Yes, I need wood for Secrets project that they have 0 ideas about.
Oh.
3 trees. Like, it's best if they.
It's not exactly a little.
Dirty.
It's not exactly a little project.
Oh yeah. It's still
3 trees.
Yeah.
I was
lot of
expecting you to say like a plank.
Why not?
Plobbob just looks at you and like,
A single plank would only do one thing I need. Okay, but I need the 3 trees like triple his size,
and points towards Bjorn.
Holy fuck!
like tall, not
Holy
wide.
fuck! Better have the money for that, little man.
I mean, if you have it his wide, that'd be nice, but that's
Well-
optional. It only needs to be knees wide.
3 full-sized oak trees.
Stuff that's sturdy, like can take blunt trauma.
Are you making a suit of armor?
It's okay. Takes time. Yeah, ice can help if that ice just needs that.
19 and a half feet.
Yep.
Jeez, that's not
Papa,
little.
Look at them.
It's not little. That's the thing.
When you
well,
said little, I thought it was
in-
like, oh, like for.
He
I
is like kind of like shocked a little bit, and he's like, well, in more reasonable requests.
But I mean, like,
I don't know.
If I mean, this is a little amount. If I was at
Alright.
home,
Okay,
we probably do
alright,
50.
okay, okay.
Hey,
You don't have-
Leo.
What?
Hey, Leo.
What?
Where is he going to get the money to pay for
I don't
this?
know, because I'm not paying for it, and
I mean,
I
I still have 40 gold pieces.
I don't know. You know exactly how expensive it is to buy lumber.
I mean, I also have some weird stuff I could sell.
He does have a lot of weird stuff. He makes a good point.
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
No, it's not freeze. No freeze. How about this? I'll give 10 gold pieces. That should be good. I don't like no money. I'll still come over place, but okay. Oh, questions. Wait, is
He looks at you.
do humans do weapon training? Ooh, okay. What weapon?
Oh. Well.
What,
I thought you
what's,
were gonna say a real sword.
weapon did she choose when 5?
When 5.
What? What?
Well, that's not how humans work.
Plapa looked at you very confused.
You
They
guys don't do weapon
no,
tests?
we don't choose a weapon. You can use whatever you want at any time.
Well, no, it's like that you don't have weapon lineup when 5, then they
No.
try out weapons.
No.
No.
That's how I figured
Baba.
out. I know good with any weapon. Well, no, I am good with weapon. I'm okay. I'm just really good with fists.
Yeah.
Baseball bat.
Gauntlets, guitars.
Yeah, like Leonidas is like looking back at Bjorn like, oh my god. We've got the two biggest ramblers in the world standing in front of us right now.
I have yet to try this. I've tried gauntlets, but
Bob,
that's discounted.
Bob. We can talk about weapons another time.
Okay. Okay. Anyway,
Oh,
here's
like, I want to imagine that was like a genuine 10-minute conversation of them just like talking about like
Yeah.
when
So
5.
Plop hands over 5 gold pieces.
This is half in beginning when it's shipped over. Then I'll go ahead and give you the other 5, and then I'll come over for playdate. That sounds fun. I might do that more often though, if that's okay.
It's like 20 minutes. Yeah. Well, anyway.
That's case. I will go say hi to stuff.
Okay, let's do that.
Extra stuff.
Well,
Is it bigger than Plop? Plop has shining eyes.
well, Sig.
Can I pet
Um,
that dog?
I need to.
I bet that.
I only know a few types of wood. Obviously, we constructed the guild hall out of mostly durable wood. I'd say, what, like we did like pine and oak, I think. I'm a little nervous that if we use especially oak, it might get worn down very quickly by water. Well, it's not the rain; it's like the ocean. Do you know what I mean? Like for the dock. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. That'll be great for that. Do you have like? Do you think that wood would be better? Because I'm thinking I'd rather have. I'm not sure if I'd rather have like, because obviously you want like not roads but like pathways, right, for a city. You don't want to just have like dirt. So I think stones would work, but I think also wood would work. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't know if it's like better because stones. Maybe. Yeah. Although I may just do a full stone. You don't do stone here, do you? Like, or do you? I mean, yeah. I mean, that'd be fine. Or I could just go directly to. Right. No. Yeah. No. I'm not asking you to build. That's not. You're already doing enough. I think. This is much more than. Okay. So. And he's like, yo, Bjorn. How big do you think the? Because to be fair, Bjorn and Leonellis have probably looked out over the thing and been like, I think right there, you know, the trading thing. I think right there, but blah blah blah, and they've just been like, yeah, it's a great place for this. That's a great place for that kind of thing. Especially over the course of building the house. So he's like, do you think like, do you think we should go all the way down the line for the port, or do you think we should keep it like small? Because I think like the more ships, the more revenues.
Mm, mm.
Where you going?
Right. Yeah. I mean, I've looked out over that area before and kind of done some provision, like, you know, some like kind of like it's big enough for this, etc. But I think for right now, let's just begin. We'll begin, you know, getting wood for the docks. So you said boreal then would be the preferred wood. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good. I say we'll do that with boreal, the docks. I mean, like, you know, the area, like the zones in which like the like ships will come in, and then also like, yeah. So we'll do that. Really, either works. Whichever is less hard to get and less costly is. I don't. If as long as it stays together, you know what I mean. Okay, so that's that. Say we'll just start. You know, I'm not sure how much we'll need, but like we'll just start gathering it, and then once we figure out how much we'll need, then we can kind of, you know, I'll just give you how much, whatever it's much, and then for the trading zone, I'm thinking that I want to do a trading hall, so another rather large building. So pine and oak again. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay, yeah. Alright, that'll work. Okay. How would I, okay, I was gonna say, how do I send it to you? But that, okay. Right. Okay. Okay, well that's about all I have. Oh. Okay. Alright. I will let him know if I see him. It's kinda... Yeah. Good guy. Is this their dog?
I don't know. I would assume so if it's in their little mill.
Alright, well, and that's just like, whatever, and he just gets in the car.
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Also, by the way, Cody, I am calculating how many things I can do with one of the trees. Use my what? Yeah. I still love my 7 intelligence. It's great. Is it not there? I got it. I'll just...
Interesting, magic dog.
There we go.
Magic dog?
Arcana?
Is it just me, or did that dog suddenly appear on the couch?
The dog doing.
There you go.
The dog. Bum. Pup.
Nice.
Well, just heading back to the hall now.
On the road again.
I mean, do you want to keep the party headed on, or?
Hold on a second.
I was a nice fluffy dog.
Whose dog is that?
His dog.
Probably one of the stone giants. Kind of nudging Bjorn.
But I don't know with that. Can I remember? Did I
Dog
happen
is
to like
bigger than
snag
I am.
anything off like a notice board or something, like a bounty of some kind? Okay.
There's a lot of things bigger than you, Plubub.
I was just wondering if there's something I can go fight.
Oh god, I almost just... Plabov doesn't know about that, so he can't roast you with that.
I kind of want to make some money. Let's make some dollar.
I mean,
Actually, hey Yosef, can you drop? Then he looks around and he's like, "Who's busy?"
I'm not. Why? I literally just do nothing but sit around the hall until there's actually something to do. So.
Okay? Well, Yosef, drop me, Bastian, and Bjorn. Plop, are you busy? What are you doing?
I need to wait for wood, so I'm not busy right now.
All right, then all 4 of us. Will you drop us off at like the bounty hall in the city, please?
Ah, finally, some entertainment. Get out of this damn hall for something entertaining.
Bob, I have a question.
Yes.
Why do you need that much wood exactly?
For secret projects.
So you need 3 full. What?
Secret projects.
You know what? I give up.
I give her.
Bob looks very confused.
A secret project, you know soon. I just need that, and then I need afternoon spent working on.
I think that's going to be a little bit more than an afternoon.
Nope, just afternoon. It's not that hard. You guys just bad at working wood.
You know,
We're
on
bad
most-
at working wood.
on most
Guys
at
work
most things,
stone.
I would take offense to that, but you're right. I'm not gonna argue that, lad.
I
Me and Leo
used to
pretty
cut
much build the
stone
house at
often.
ours.
I used to do stonework. Woodworking isn't that different. It's just easier on the limbs. It also
They
requires
didn't
less
say, buddy.
precision. And also, it's just easier overall. Because, like, if you're chiseling a stone block, it requires so much more precision and effort and strength and everything to get it how you want it. But when you have a knife against wood, it's really simple because the knife goes along the wood and it won't just suddenly chop off half the tree, which is nice. Like it does if you accidentally hit the wrong spot on a stone and it just crumbles into dust.
Oh. Ah, yes, the bounty board. Ah, it's like shopping if I gave a shit about shopping. Well, take your pick, boss man. I mean, you're the one who's probably going to be making the final decision.
Bastian, in what way is this shopping?
We're shopping for
What do I see?
who we're going to be pursuing for the next probably couple days. You get to
I don't want
choose
a couple
what makes
days.
you
Thing.
happy.
I want something right now.
I mean, I don't know if you've done a lot of bounty work. You don't normally get a lot of right now. You get
That's
maybe.
What do I see, Kitty?
I think he's in a bad mood because he woke him up.
Whatever. He'll get over it.
You have like 4 hours of sleep.
You're an elf, don't you not?
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that he doesn't need sleep.
Yeah,
To
but that's
him,
what
he needs 8 hours.
Bjorn said that to me, and then Bastian said that to you.
No, I sleep like anybody else.
No, you don't
Maybe
see
that's
that.
the half elf coming out then. Huh. Interesting.
I mean, like most half elves at my place, they usually do some meditation things. Though some
I
do the
sleep.
sleepies, but like I've never seen them sleep more than 4 hours. Well, no, I have. It's just when they wake up after the 4 hours, they feel grumpy.
I mean, must be some sort of
He's fine if he sleeps like a normal human amount of time, ironically. because he just he's assuming that he's fine because his dad was like, "Oh, 8 hours is the amount that you need."
All right. Well, what catches your eye, Leo? I'm gonna do my own little peeking around, and I'll see.
What do I see? I roll a 23 in perception to look at the board. Okay.
Noise.
Bastian is just like overexcitedly like peeking through all the contracts, looking like enthusiastically.
Kid in the candy shop.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's
Flobob's
it's the only thing that literally brings him any entertainment at all other than reading, so he's pretty happy.
Bastian, I think we should go back to the gladiator pit.
Oh yeah.
Flobob
That
would
fucking
destroy the
beast
gladiator
again.
pit.
I mean, last time we went to the gladiator pit, it didn't really end so well for me, so I'd like to clean that slate.
Flobob, if it's to the death, Flobob will freeze them solid.
Maybe
At least try.
maybe we should go back to Scarlet Can one of these days. I'd love to do a little gladiator work again. I mean, last time, it didn't end great, like I said, but maybe it's a good thing. I want to catch up to Ladir in terms of infamy.
Pretty sure you already have, but oh.
I'm getting there. How about that?
I feel like, okay, that should still be the same.
What was it? I'm sorry, Ed. Okay.
Ow. Is that one platinum?
Bastian kind of like calls out to Leo, "Hey, boss! Hey, this one's a stone giant. I think we can, get a little."
Can we not mess with the sun giants again, please? My back still kind of aches from the hit.
Oh, come on! It's a little bit of payback. Those assholes chased us all around this country. I think it's about time we got even with them.
Yes, and we can also draw tensions to ourselves again. We can go after this mouse folk and get 70 gold.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry.
Does it happen to say like where they might be located, or give us any general direction? What is the Harrier one say?
I'm sorry, Bjorn. I'm still getting used to.
That's like not even that far away. We're like right there. That's true. Although we don't have the luggage this time, it's just us.
The luggage.
I mean,
that's where I'm gonna put it.
Where's he at? Whichever's closest. I don't care. But he's like close to the house. Fuck that guy. Alright, let's go get Brooke.
Wait. You said he's in the east and he's locked up. He's got a bounty on his head for arson? What if he comes after us or the lumber mill.
Yeah, let's go get his ass. I just I unpin it from the wall.
Yes!
And I'm like,
We get to go
and
get
I'm like,
payback!
hey lady, this one. Like I'm over talking to the person at the front desk.
Bob
He's
is
just going to
right next to them,
invagly.
with his head right above the counter. Like, you know how little kids dangle off the counters?
Who is, by the way, who is at the, is it actually a lady? That'd be really funny if it wasn't. I meant who I'm, I meant more like, cause I have to like register it with somebody clearly, right? No, I just, oh, okay, I see.
I'm guessing both of these are dead or alive, or is it just dead?
Oh no, dead. This is dead. Okay, well, let's get back in the cart and head to the cart.
I just don't like how they shoot fire for bad.
I'm gonna grab my bow.
Finally get one of these bastards some payback. Come on.
My back is already hurting again.
I mean, why is you so angry?
These guys
Last
are gonna
time
be
we
hurting
fought
a lot
them,
more.
I almost died.
I mean, yeah, but they's different, right? It's not like all single race are bad.
And we've come a long way since then. Don't sell yourself short, lad.
What?
Mm-hmm.
We can do this.
Dude,
Come
only
on.
if I didn't get that.
I was just
Only if I
saying,
did.
like, you guys seem to lump all stone giants together.
I don't even care that it's a stone giant. I just care that it's closed.
I care, but I'm not looping them all together. This guy's clearly a piece of shit, and he probably is working with them, considering his track record.
I genuinely do not care. At this point, I just want to kill something and make some money.
You should try
that's okay.
whittling.
Like cripples up the piece of paper and like stuffs it in a pocket. Well, if we're gonna go kill somebody, I want my bow. So let's go back to the house and then we'll just ride right past it.
Alright.
I said you should try some whittling. That helps destroy the urge to destroy.
We're on our way east anyway, so
Bye.
it kind of makes sense.
That's what I mean. Alright, well,
Yusuf, take the cart.
yeah, I mean...
Oh.
Oh, like where I'm trying to build? Son of a bitch. I'll take that too. Okay.
Dude, this guy's like a
Pirate.
Somali pirate.
Change of plans, everybody. This one's like where I want to build my dock. This motherfucker has to pay. And he like folds up the piece of paper as he says that.
I mean, shouldn't we first do the arson dude?
The arson guy!
No, it's farther away. And this guy.
I think we
I'm
should-
trying to go down there with Sig and figure out how much wood I need. If this motherfucker's down here
Well,
going like,
yeah, it's
I'm
one
gonna
way.
now. I'm gonna be pissed. Let's go kill him.
But, like, what's if arson dude?
I agree with
burns
Leo.
our house?
It's
I'm not.
He's-
we have plenty of people at the house. I think we'll know. We also are in
Like,
viewing.
one
We'll be in
Molotov
viewing
cocktail is all it
distance.
takes. We
Papa,
don't
you do
have
know
to
where
walk.
this is, right? We'll be in viewing distance of the longhouse. I think we'll see it if it goes up in flames.
we're
Okay. It's just as
He's-
better.
It's literally, but guys,
Like
it's literally
Boston.
down the hill from our house. It's much closer.
he's the boss, lad. Let's just go.
Don't worry, Bastian. One day you will get your revenge.
Not revenge. I just want a little payback.
This
I
is
think
significantly closer. Unless I'm thinking about it wrong, but if it's where, I asked Cody if it's where I want to build my dock, and if that's where that is, it's literally down the hill from our house.
And the only person I
So-
want revenge over is I want that big bastard who was throwing the trees around when we encountered
Yeah,
him.
that guy was.
Oh, you mean the really scary one?
Yeah, that guy was a douchebag. I don't like that guy.
Well, he burned your village down. I wouldn't blame you for not liking them.
Oh, I don't really care about that anymore.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Water under the bridge.
wildly.
It's been so long. I don't into him anyway. It's like,
Eat it.
whatever.
Eat water under the bridge. Get it? Huh?
I am
Yeah, it
fucking
was-
well aware
Where
that
is
you don't give a shit about
Lauren?
your home anymore.
I just don't get it. Why is you say water's under the bridge?
So we dropped a whole bunch
Oh,
of them into
fantastic.
water under.
Oh. I'm not taking.
Oh.
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 Yeah, see, that don't sound fun. That don't sound like fun.
Yeah, that sounds very depressing.
I mean,
But
should
the other one's like the funny
guide-
pirate and then the stone giant. I don't know if I want to do get the dead guide.
Eh.
Well, then we would have to carry like 20 heads to make it worthwhile.
I mean, that's not
Yeah,
that
Or are
hard.
we gonna get like a shoestring and put their head like their heads, line them across? How are we gonna do that?
Grab.
I mean,
fingers
we could
instead.
just use a net.
Ow, fuck.
Why are we discussing this? We got a bounty to go do. Let's go.
Let's go do these. Let's do these two. We'll come back with
Well,
those.
it's just if we should probably keep the heads of anything we slay.
I don't
It's not-
want to
and-
keep their heads. That's gross. And then we get transported and it stinks.
And then they
Where's
decay, and then they smell bad.
Where's Bjorn? Or I'm sorry,
They're right
Yosef.
here.
Where's Yosef? Is there like a car service? Alright, I'm buying an Uber.
Is it
Leo, I think we can walk.
No, it's far away, dude. I'm trying to get an Uber. Does
Yeah,
this world have like
out there, so
does
we
this
can
world have
fucking
like a
walk it.
funny does this world have like a funny Uber like
It's a
funny-
Uber. It's a match
Yeah,
Uber.
Uber, yeah. It's like a funny like it's kinda like Uber. Or it's like Uber.
No, Leo. You know, Leo.
I need to buy a carriage. Can we do that? I need
We
to
could
get
just
around.
walk.
No, he
I don't
just.
wanna
yeah,
walk.
We
no.
could just walk.
We should walk. It saves money.
Teleports.
Leo, funny business idea. Start your own cab service.
Not a bad idea.
Oh yeah, Bob's looking at the
Sure.
corpse.
We built our longhouse on top of them.
Buried in the ground.
Watch him be in like some far ass corner in the middle of nowhere.
All right.
It's too far away.
Too far away.
Too far away. Let's get this burden man.
Yeah. A pirate.
After that, we have money.
It's not even that. I just want this dude to be there. Can't get stuff done there.
Listen, bro, I'm poor. I need money.
Yeah, I don't really do this for money. I just do it because I'm bored.
That's
I
I'm
literally-
I'm bored as fuck. I'm trying to get some fighting. I'm trying to get to level 6,
Bro,
man.
I'm down to do. I'm
6.
down. I'm down to 2 gold pieces, you feel me?
I'm trying to get to level 6.
I'm trying to get level 6. Like, start talking like the dude from Creed.
Man, I'm trying to get to level 6, man.
Sounds like you're trying to say I'm getting level 6, man. I'm trying to get to level 6, man. What?
This is on recording.
I don't care. I do not care. I took medicine. I am zooted. I am gone. I'm in the realm of unknown. Unknown? Man, I'm a noun.
You're in the realm of nouns.
Proverb.
That's
Fucking COVID sucks, dude.
You're encroaching on Proverbs territory. Watch yourself.
Proverb. Okay, proverb. I got it.
Well, Cody, I suppose we'll just walk.
It takes us
Cut-
9 years
cut-
to walk back.
Cut to house. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go run in. I run inside. I'm just gonna grab my bow.
Cut.
Fuck, I should have taken this.
Timescape house.
Well, we're going to. I gotta go to the house because I want to grab my bow. Then we'll just go straight to the ocean from there. Oh. Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
then we'll have
He
Yosef
thought
take
he
us
was
back to the
doing
house, and
shit.
then we'll walk to the ocean. That's what we will do.
by the ocean.
Yes. That's what we should do. Come. I was like, what are you doing? Like, nothing, babe. Just gonna go kill a pirate.
Like all dude, man, bro, type shit.
Don't worry,
Nothing
babe, just gonna
bad.
kill a pirate. Like, she's like,
I'm gonna go
okay.
kill some Somali pirate, babe. Be back.
Alright, good luck. It's like going to the gym.
I'm just hanging out with the homies, hunting pirates. I'm EP. I went sleep.
Okay. We're going places next session.
Dude.
You guys can also we can also
Yeah,
have
is
people
this
talk
real?
about character backstories way more in depth if they want. 'Cause, like, I literally built the entire tribe of Hotstone, and it's in my brain. Like,
Yo, when you guys want to do that? Cause I'm free all week. Dude, I am down. I'm down with the sauce.
that artwork
Remember,
is so good.
subscribe.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's got
Subscribe
Bob
to the
down to your
Patreon.
T.
It's so good. I love it. Made it my.
Don't give a fuck.
It's like it's got the
Nazi-
perfect thing of like the greasiness of Goblin, but like also kind of
God.
I need that. I need that image sent to me. Yes.
I do too.
Yes. I'm going to go get that.
I might.
He's going to rob you.
If you just send me the image, I'm probably gonna make one that is audio input based.
Okay.
I
How do I go to your workshop?
Subscribe to Patreon.
Patreon.
Yeah. Patreon. Podcast. God, Cody, you're so fucking bassy.
Base boost.
You're one bassy
You
boy.
can do ASMR.
Patreon. The
please do
Patreon
it.
money will be a 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 96% split. We'll be getting our Cody will be giving us our salary of 8 cents. Yay!
Now we can actually have it not be a joke of subscribe to the Patreon.
Subscribe to the Patreon. Cat, is this real?
Yeah.
Cat, is this real?
We gotta start reaching out to the broader audience. We gotta get on the TikTok grind,
No.
TikTok,
the YouTube
no.
grind.
Hey, listen. I
What do you
think
mean?
you should make videos public, in my
That's what
opinion.
There are too many.
Well, no, because we gotta
demonetized
get this shit, big man. I'm trying to get a little side hustle, a little,
No.
little
And then
passive income.
listen, on the Patreon, you could put, like, the artists can draw, like, certain exclusive scenes, like murder and shit.
Also, Cody.
That's gotta be a big donation, $20.
20
You
bucks.
want the Discord link? That's $5.
That's a lot of
actually.
money. No, especially because like if it's like not a lot, then it's gonna get crazy filled, and then it will be there will be
Yeah.
too many. Then we can't have enough.
$25 entry. Yeah, you should have like
Cody's got dude. It's gonna be like the Discord where it has like 30,000 people in it, and then we're gonna be like those dudes. No, but see, we're gonna be like the dudes at the top with like the crazy rolls, and everybody's like, oh, they're online. You know what I mean?
They're on.
That's gonna be us. Yeah, we're gonna have like the purple names.
Hey,
Bye.
Yeah.
subscribe.